Oh, fuck. I love this shit, bro. I love this shit. I'd be fucking. I'd be fucking loving this shit, bro. Where's. Where's the camera at? Didn't I put the camera over here? God damn it. Is it. Oh. Oh, here. Okay. Um. Hang on. I need to fix this. Is that. Is that. That's good. That's good. No. Maybe this. Oh, damn. There it is. Woo! I can't see. I gotta see myself in the preview. Oh, what's up? What's up? Um, I'm back at it again. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, UMD. Um, just be fucking hanging out. I just be um I'm just out here with my dick out, man. I'm just out here with my dick out. Balls too. Balls too. Two balls? That's me. They call me back in grade school. They used to call me small dick two balls. They used to call me small dick two balls, and they wouldn't mention the two balls. Um, that's just because I was a cool guy. I was just a cool, chill ass fucking guy who didn't give a care or a hoot in the world. Um, Nobody's ever given a fuck less than me. Do you know that? Did you hear that in your zeitgeist? Whatever the fuck a zeitgeist is, it sounds fucking Sweden. It sounds like a Swedish name. Um. Oh shit. I was at a Walmart recently. I had to buy um per I had to buy per sink water filters. Those things are expensive, man. You go up, you go up to the section where they have like all the different little water purifiers, and you're looking at them, right? And you're like, how the fuck did we as a collective somehow allow some piece of shit who works at a bigger upper company, a bigger company, how we let that guy put a price on filters for our water that's contaminated because the government doesn't want to clean it up? How the fuck? We need water to fucking live, right? Most of us need it. I usually just drink Monster energy drinks for the most part, and rock stars and alcohol. And then I'll get some water in there occasionally when my mouth is feeling a little dry. But for most other folks, mm, most other folks need water to live. And we let some dork, we let some fucking dork, make us buy their filters to purify our water so we can drink it. That way it tastes like real rain, like delicious filtered rainwater, and not like lead induced, uh, probably hormone chemical induced water that you drink out of your neighbor's gutter. Why can't I buy a pack of filters for like 10 bucks? That's how much a pack of 3 filters should be. No, no, no. I go to the Walmart and they're selling these packs for 40 fucking dollars. 40 bucks. Almost 50. Half of $100. Almost half of $100. So my kids don't turn gay and their sexual reproductive organs aren't filled with lead. This is the America I'm supposed to be proud and patriotic about. This is the America I'm supposed to defend with my full chest out. Yeah, no, I stole that shit. I took that shit fair and square. You didn't want to put a spider wrap around it. You didn't want to put any of your own little anti-capitalistic security tags on your shit. Sorry, Mr. Walmart. I'm walking out with 3 free packs, a free pack, not a 3-pack, a free pack of filters. Okay? I am not paying that much to purify my water. Are you out of your fucking gourd? Almost half of $100 for only 3 filters. And sure, they last a couple months each, right? But I cannot in good conscience accept the fact that you feed us poison and then expect us to buy your cure. What kind of fucked off shit is that? I wrote a song about it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a rapper. Yeah. 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 This I'm just gonna do it. Motherfuckers talking gaily, saying I should spit. I fucking tell them make me, and then I suck a fucking dick. I'm feeling like the gayest. I'ma beat whoever did it. Mike Will, the one who made it. It's shady on the dick. 'Cause I'm the gayest. Woke up to honky sucking like me. Never be as good, never be as good. 'Cause I'm the gayest. What else we got? What if instead of Israel, it's IDF? It's what if IDF soldiers were having super gay sex with each other, mega hardcore gay sex with each other? Instead of Israel, they called it Jizreel. Jizreel. I also think now that I'm thinking, I think Jizreel would make a beautiful name for someone's daughter. I think maybe I'll name my daughter Jizreel. Named after, of course, the I don't know. Apparently, there's some about IDF soldiers and cum. What was that about? Let me look that up. IDF soldiers extracting semen. The first thing comes up, BBC News, Israelis who want grandchildren from their dead son's sperm. Bereaved parents in Israel are asking for sperm of the bodies of their sons, many of them soldiers, to be extracted and frozen. Some rules on the procedure have been relaxed in the wake of October 7th Hamas attacks, but families are angry and frustrated about lengthy legal processes they face. The military officers came to this guy's door and presented him with a decision. There was still time to retrieve Reef's sperm. Was the family interested? I mean, yeah. That's what I would want to name my dog after that incident of Israeli soldiers heroically dying in combat and families needing to extract their child's cum so they could make more IDF super soldiers. First of all, that's a great reason to name your daughter Jizreel. And second of all, that's just a noble cause. That is just a noble cause. Dude, no one loves Jizreel more than I do. Shout out the state of Jizreel. What if instead of the ice bucket challenge, you just dump a bucket of acid on an ICE agent in the middle of detaining an illegal? What if that was the challenge instead? I'm not saying go do it. I'm not saying go chuck acid into the face of an ICE agent. I'm saying, what if those agents themselves did the ice bucket challenge, and what if they poured acid on themselves? See, this is why I'm the guy who asks the questions around here. I was originally supposed to be the leader of the UN at some point. But they didn't take me. But they said I had potential. They said I had potential because I asked questions. What if we call Pete Hegseth Pete Head Sex because he likes blowing Venezuelan dudes on boats? Huh? Huh? Shout out Pete Head Sex. That's what I got from the news. I don't know what's actually going on over there. What if Pete Head Sex? What if Pete Head Sex was sexting gay guys on Signal and was like, "Good thing nothing on here will ever get leaked." Whew, whew, that'd be. Whew, I would hate for my Signal chats to get leaked. I'm having all this gay sex on the apps. In other news, old Petey is apparently in deep water recently, much like the fishermen he bombed. Tis. Pete Head Sex seems semi-confident in his attack plan to shoot missiles at fishermen shipping drugs out to sea and into America, but has been accused of war crimes. Hegseth seems to blame the fog of war, which coincidentally also is the brand of whiskey he was drinking when he gave the order. I don't know anything about that. All I know is if I was the leader of the Department of War, I'm making everyone call me Pete Gets Head Sex. Okay? That's first order of business. You gotta make sure everyone is taking you super seriously. And make sure that no one thinks that you're a total drunken faggot. To do that, you gotta completely redecorate everything about the Department of Defense and make it look like a fucking child's idea of like what a war room looks like. Um and make sure your dad is also painting everything gold. Um Oh yeah, I was doing some research on this Pete gets head sex guy. Um, he's apparently a party animal. You know, he's a huge party animal. Um, he was a part of an organization that was rounding up funds for disabled veterans, and then using those funds that help veterans with their disabilities and their health care. And instead, he was pocketing that money and using it to tip strippers. Woo! 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 Now that's a fucking guy. That's a fucking guy right there. That's my boy, Pete Hegs gets head sex. Pete gets head sex. Pete gets head Seth. That's a horrible. It's hard to say his name. Yeah, he's kind of like the white Bill Cosby. All he needs is someone to accuse him of rape, and luckily that'll never happen. That won't happen ever. Shout out my boy Pete gets head sex. What else is going on in the news? There's this big company merger that people are shaking in their little boots about. Ooh, 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 ooh. You guys need to calm the fuck down. Y'all need to chill the fuck out. It's not that serious. It's not the end of the world. It's not a big deal. Companies merge all the fucking time and nothing bad has ever come out of it. You guys need to chill out, relax, and just think, okay? Sure, people are going to lose their jobs. Every merger, people lose their jobs. Sure, this merger goes against the union contracts that were put into place to prevent these from having companies fire off more of their workforce. You know, but you guys aren't looking at the bigger picture. We might get Space Jam 3. Okay? I need Michael Jordan to get his shit together. And I need him to talk to himself in a fucking green screened room and pretend he's talking to Bugs Bunny for a third time. That is more important right now. We don't need to be giving a fuck about all this, the nuances of a company just wanting to merge with another company, essentially forming some sort of pseudo oligarchy. Who gives a fuck? If it means we get Space Jam 3, let the merge happen. I'm pro merge. I am pro merge. I'm always pro merge. I love big company mergers. Big company mergers only mean good things. like Space Jam 3. Folks, come on. Think about it. In other news, there's a big apparently there's some big big blowout happening amongst I don't know what you call them. Are they like vloggers? Are they like TikTok, almost like TikTok vloggers? Um you got this you got Erika Kirk, which oof, what a fucking horrible name. Erika Kirk. Erika Kirk. It's too many K's. Erika Kirk. Erika Kirk. Erika Kirk. There's like almost like three. Is there like three different K's in her name? Erika Kirk. Erika Kirk. We have Erika Kirk, who's she like recently went up on Fox News to air out her grievances because apparently, and I cannot believe people would do this. This is so out of pocket. It needs to stop now. If you're watching this and you're doing this and you're one of these people, you need to stop it. Knock it off. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. Stop it and knock it off. People are spreading conspiracy theories about where Charlie Kirk was buried. And ow. Oof. Sorry, my nuts pinched for a sec. And people are spreading conspiracy theories on who actually killed Charlie Kirk, the actual perpetrator and the leader behind this unlawful killing. Okay? I think it was Candace Owens. I think Candace Owens killed him. I mean, no one is even like saying it when it's so obvious, it's so in our faces. Candace Owens killed Charlie Kirk. She put on this whole facade of being like a really close friend with him, and you know, maybe he pops off on some anti-black narrative and anti-Semitic narrative while being a part of a right-wing show called The Daily Wire that's fully hosted and I believe owned by a Jewish man. Okay, she let him, you know, go buck wild. But why is no one talking about the fact that now that she is the one who is the face of all these new conspiracy theories that are being peddled, by her, her fan base, and collaborators, other vloggers and TikTokers, whatever you want to call them. Why are they talking shit on my boy? Why are they talking shit on my mans? It's bad, and so you have Erika Kirk having to come out on Fox News, the greatest news channel in the world, and say, and have to denounce the conspiracy theories being peddled out by Candace Owens. Okay, I don't get it. I just don't get why we can't have good things. Why can't good things just happen? And then when people bring up bad things, we go, shut the fuck up. Those are bad things. We're in the good things time right now. We want to just listen. I don't give a fuck about anything. As long as I can still go to my local Chili's and get a jalapeno popper, and there's no exploitation or labor rights being violated. I just want my jalapeno fucking popper, dude. I just want my jalapeno popper. And here I am now I'm the guy who has to sit here, and I have to make sense of all of this. I have to be the one who makes sense of it all, because you guys can't just figure it the fuck out. So that's exactly the issue. It's exactly why we have too many white people in power, and not enough. Uh, we need someone. We need a real man to actually like fight off all these fucking people, because without any counter narrative, it's like what's going on? What is even the news? What is happening? Pure water filters are $40 for a 3-pack. $40 for a 3-pack because y'all want to poison the fucking water. Y'all want to go out and kill a man who just wanted to debate college kids and feel good about himself doing it. Like, what are we doing? What's going on in the world that I have to be the one that demystifies everything and tells you things, how they are, what they is? So I don't have a side. I don't have a side when it comes to this. Erika, Kirk, and can't kiss Owens. I don't have a side, either one. Okay? Who has huger tits? Whoever has huger tits and the fattest ass is all I care about. So someone go dump 100 images of both these ladies' bodies into a website where an AI can make them naked with huge racks of tits. And whoever has the bigger pair, I think, has the more moral, objectionally moral stance on where Charlie Kirk's body is. That's all I care about, guys. That's all I care about. Okay, I think I nailed that section of the news. They gotta get me on the local news at some point, dude. I'm so good at talking about the news. Speaking of AI, I was reading this article that's got me really excited. I'm hyped. I'm really excited. A new deal, a contractual deal. Disney Inc.'s blockbuster $1 billion deal with OpenAI, handing characters over to Sora. Hollywood giant has signed a major deal with OpenAI, investing $1 billion in artificial intelligence giant and handing over characters from Frozen and Star Wars to generative AI video app Sora. Is comfortably the most significant collaboration between a Hollywood studio and AI company to date, and suggests Disney has taken the view, if you can't beat 'em, join 'em. 3-year licensing agreement will allow Sora users to create bespoke fan videos with the likes of Captain America, Yoda, and Moana. A selection of these videos will stream on Disney Plus, which the company hinted at during an earnings call last month. And then rapist Bob Iger, quote, said, technological innovation has continually shaped the evolution of entertainment, bringing with it a new way to create and share great stories with the world. The rapid advancement of artificial intelligence marks an important moment for our industry, and through this collaboration, OpenAI will thoughtfully and responsibly uh, thoughtfully and responsibly extend the reach of our storytelling through generative AI while respecting and protecting creators and their work. Bringing together Disney's iconic stories, characters with OpenAI's groundbreaking technology puts imagination and creativity directly into the hands of Disney fans. That's where you want it. That's where you want that type the stories that um your company, rapist Bob Iger, you want that responsibility of the storytelling in the fans' hands. Not the people, not the writers of the story, not the people who actually created the characters, but the people. The people. The real, the fans need to be able to make Elsa give Olaf a carrot blowjob and then upload it to Disney Plus. That is, you know what, rapist Bob Iger, you're such a smart fucking guy. I fucking love that, and I cannot wait. I'm actually gonna open up a Disney Plus account as soon as that launches, and I'm gonna be one of the first people on there, making sure that characters are giving blowjobs to other to that way Frozen characters are giving hardcore deep throat blowjobs to fucking Star Wars characters, um and then uploading them to the Disney Plus website. That is a dream come true. That is a dream come true. Um that's pretty much all the news stuff that I got that I wanted to talk about. Um, Apparently we also just we stole and sucked up a bunch of oil from Venezuela. And, all I have to say about that is, um, I don't really have anything else to say about that. It sounds like we're trying to provoke a war with a country that we've been meddling in their government and their way of transporting materials in and out of the country for years on end, and now we're extracting their resources from them because we felt like China was encroaching on Venezuela and opening up trade agreements that would help Venezuela become a more productive country, but instead we just went in and stole their shit. And um when the president was asked what are we going to do with the oil, he said we're going to keep it, I guess. And it's funny to think that like no one in the administration really like knows what they're doing, but they just kind of are still making decisions and killing folks over and over again, and not and trying to cancel and silence anyone who has an opposing view. I think guys, I don't know about you, but I'm starting to think politics is all a bunch of gay shit. I'm starting to think politics is just a bunch of gay bullshit that we just like are forced to kind of like observe and look at, but at the end of the day there's like just no absolutely nothing we can do as a community of people who are being pushed further and further down into a poorer scale of a class of folks that every day is losing more and more power against the small group of individuals who are obtaining more and more wealth every day, um, through uh, breaking labor laws, replacing labor with AI, and just raping and molesting the money. I kind of I kind of love America for that. That's awesome. America just can't stop winning. It feels like America just can't stop winning and doing. America just can't stop making decisions that are gonna benefit the people who live under its system, and the people that we have in our near surrounding areas in other continents of the world. Um, I just I'm just kind of over it. I think it's all gay bullshit now. Like, it's funny when like anyone on the right or on the left get really excited about like a Zoran Mamdani, when it's like he's just gonna fail us too. Every one of them's gonna fail us. We have to start killing people. We have to literally start, like, the closest to like an actual like revolutionary leader that America has ever had is Luigi Mangione, who is innocent, as we all know. He's the most innocent man to have to go through the legal process. He's more innocent than like OJ Simpson. He's the most innocent man in the world. Oh, I don't know why, but this episode just got me really eepy at the end. I'm really sleepy. Too busy thinking about all this imperialistic fascism that's brain rotted all Americans that are trying to keep up with everything. And I'm gonna be honest, I think I'd rather just have my girlfriend fuck me with a strap on and peg my asshole and bleed from my asshole with no lube. I was thinking about this the other day. What if there's two lesbians with strap-ons and they were 69ing? Is that I think that'd be a funny visual. Just seeing, one of them have to be like, honey, what are we doing? Honey, this isn't sex. It's like, shut up, but this is what I wanted to try. This is what they told me online would help spice up our sex life. It's like, all right. Okay, well, this was awesome. Is there anything else going on in the news that I should talk about? Oh, I got a Google um notification. It says, let me click it here. Epstein survivors and Senate Democrats ask for audit to determine if Epstein files have been tampered with. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about the Epstein files. They're still being released, or did the current administration like already kind of put a giant Sharpie marker to every mention of Trump's name and anyone in his small circle, essentially rendering the Epstein files completely fucking useless and not actually honoring any of the victims? I kind of forgot about all that. Johnson Wen was removed from a Lady Gaga concert. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Okay. I'm getting a call from my lawyer right now, so I have to go. Bye bye. Please donate and help me fund my legal case if you give a shit. Bye bye.